Happiness is the ultimate goal. It is the goal of all other goals. I've listened to or read more than 50 self-improvement books, and I can confidently say that this is the most useful line I've ever read. The quote is from Deepak Chopra. We have these grand goals in life, and it's so easy to lose sight of what we are truly aiming for. We want an amazing body. We want to become a millionaire. We want the perfect relationship or the perfect job. We get so caught up in the pursuit of an end goal that we easily forget why we really want that end goal. If you spend some time asking yourself why, you will always get back to the same reason. We want all these things because we want to be happy. Take being a millionaire. You may ask yourself, why do I want this? Because I'll have more freedom to do what I want. That's a good reason, but why do you want that freedom? Because then I can spend money on travel, have the best food and the best experience life has to offer. And why do you want that? Because you think those experiences and that freedom will bring happiness. Take any of your goals. If you keep digging deeper and asking yourself why you want them, the end point will always be because you think they will make you happy. So why is this useful? Because it helps us realise that happiness is the ultimate aim, and the great thing about that is that happiness is much closer than we think, and can be enjoyed on the journey towards our goals. It doesn't just have to be linked to a single event. We can have it every day, and it's important that we do. The age-old quote, "It's not the destination, but the journey," is so true. Enjoying the journey towards your goals is extremely important for motivation too. If you aren't actually enjoying what you're doing, it's only a matter of time until you burn out. If you're really enjoying the process, then you'll be using intrinsic motivation. When you enjoy the journey, succeeding or failing matters a lot less, and you feel much less pressure to achieve things quickly. If you're happy, then you're successful already. So how can we use this? Focus on the process rather than the particular event. I used to put huge pressure on myself to put my all into this YouTube channel each day. I would think about nothing else all day long. I'd listen to a new book every day and take notes, write scripts and record voiceovers. There was so much pressure to achieve and grow the channel in the shortest time possible, and I felt burnt out very quickly after just a few months. Now I focus on balancing everything, only working on the channel for small periods of time. I find that when the pressure is off, I really enjoy the work and I'm way more motivated to do all the things I need to. I feel much happier and enjoy the process, so I'm already successful. Some of the things I focus on which help me enjoy the process are exercise, socialising, eating well and sleeping 8.5 hours a night. Another thing that really helps is allow myself to step away when something isn't fully solved yet. If I'm overwhelmed by a particular problem and feeling stuck, I'm happy to leave it until the next day when I can work on it again. Everything doesn't have to be solved in one day, just take one piece at a time. If this is something that you struggle with, look into a technique called chunking. I'll do a video on this soon. It's also in one of my videos about motivation, which I'll link in the description. Sometimes you may realise you don't actually enjoy what you're doing and need a drastic change. This may feel like a huge setback, but as soon as you readjust and are on the journey you actually like, you're happy. If you hold back your happiness until you achieve a particular goal, it could be 5 or 10 years until you actually feel that happiness. But if you find a way to enjoy the process, you can be happy today and every day during those 5 or 10 years. So remember, happiness is the ultimate goal. It is the goal of all other goals. Enjoy the process. Books I'd recommend on this topic are Mastery by George Leonard or Master the Day by Alex Hine.